Guess what? Santa's been caught on camera. That's right. The man in red has been spotted more times than you'd think, gracefully soaring through the sky or quietly making his way around living rooms. In this video, we will reveal 20 moments where Santa Claus has been captured on camera.
No way.
Enjoy the show, friends, and we wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. Number 20, Santa on the run. And we're starting the video off with an interesting one. Santa usually likes his privacy, but on this one special day, he had to make a quick getaway to avoid any unwanted attention.
Yeah, I look pretty sick, man. I know.
And everyone was secretly hoping Santa would make a surprise visit.
This is so crazy.
Well, this YouTuber got lucky.
This is crazy.
While making a late-night video, this young YouTuber stumbled upon Santa doing his thing. Hearing some strange noises downstairs, the YouTuber cautiously checked it out and caught Santa in action in the living room.
Yo.
The YouTuber was startled.
That's Santa. That's Santa.
Santa's
That is
attention.
Santa.
In a flash of red light, Santa disappeared into thin air. Now, the big mystery, where did he go?
Bro, what?
But what's more
How does
fascinating
Santa
is
do
that
that?
Santa left behind a room filled with gifts. Lucky YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
This Christmas just got a whole lot merrier.
Yo.
This sighting not only proves Santa's real, but also gave us a tiny glimpse into his magical teleportation skills. But have you ever wondered where
Chat,
Santa
I got the low taper
disappears
fade. This is crazy.
Number 19. Santa forgets his bag. It was a cold Christmas Eve, and Santa was on his usual mission to deliver presents to all the good children around the world. Then, unexpectedly, he stopped by a house where two teenagers lived. They were a bit too old to believe in Santa, but he decided to give them a surprise anyway. He sneaked into the living room and placed some gifts under the tree, but he didn't know the teens had set up
How did you get banned for 2 weeks? What did you
They
do?
watched from their room as Santa did his thing, unaware that he had an audience. But as he was about to leave, he felt a strange sensation. He looked around and saw the camera, then quickly vanished, leaving no trace of his presence. Well, except for one thing, his sack of goodies. He had forgotten to take it with him. The teens rushed to the fireplace and saw the bag full of presents. Amazed and curious, they reached out to touch it, but before they could, it disappeared. Could it be that Santa realized he left behind something important and summoned his sack? Or maybe he just wanted to show off his magic skills.
This is crazy though.
Either way, it
Because
was a
your brother
memorable
got
night for the teens.
Makes sense. Yeah, my brother got on my account too. And I had to hit him. Just because.
18, Full Moon Santa. As the world prepared
Yo,
for the
chat,
night's
this is the best one. This is crazy. This one gets crazy.
Camera caught Santa Claus in the midst
You see that? Chat, that's Santa. That is Santa. That is Santa right there.
of a cosmic joyride. The scene.
Yo,
the
Santa.
moon, acting as the backdrop to this interstellar sleigh spectacle. Imagine looking up and witnessing Santa's sleigh zooming past the moon, leaving behind a trail that would make any shooting star jealous. Now, here's where it gets even more cosmic. A passenger on a plane soaring through the Irish skies.
You have 100 hours
happened
left.
to glance out the window and caught a glimpse of the moonlit magic.
Moonlit magic. What?
The next time someone questions Santa's grand
I'm
tour
back
around the moon,
to my
just
life
point them to the Christmas
for
Eve
like
footage
Christmas.
from Ireland.
And you
It's
get
not
my
just a
beautiful
sleigh
face.
ride.
So you're lucky.
It's a lunar adventure that adds a whole new layer of credibility to the legend of the man in red.
It's the man in red. Sorry if my microphone's bad.
Number 17. In and Out Through the Chimney.
No way.
This footage is not your run-of-the-mill Santa
For
sighting.
real. Pay the child
It's a
support.
holiday heist with a twist. Why? Because
Wait, that's
this
me.
time we've got sound.
No, I'm not
The
paying
scene
it.
unfolds with a cozy living room
Buddy, I'm
adorned
not paying
with
the
a
child
dazzling
support.
Christmas tree and a crackling fireplace. Classic Christmas Eve vibes.
How many girls do I
It's
get?
interesting.
Zero.
Close attention to the audio, and you'll
Zero.
catch the mysterious sounds of wind whooshing through the chimney, creating an otherworldly atmosphere.
But I get 0 girls because I turn them all down. So, just so awesome.
It's like the magic of Christmas itself is whispering through the bricks. Suddenly
Bricks.
the fire extinguishes, and a split second later, a flash zips across the screen. Guess who?
Santa!
Suit himself, emerging from the chimney like a holiday ninja.
Bro, it's
Santa
Halloween.
nonchalantly steps into the room, and the real show begins. He swiftly unloads presents from the chimney,
Santa.
and even brought out a whole surfboard and kept it under the Christmas tree. With the presents perfectly placed, he retreats back into the chimney, disappearing into the Yuletide night, leaving the camera as his unwitting documentarian. This family hit the jackpot, not just with gifts, but with a front row seat to Santa's secret maneuvers. It's a tale of holiday
Where the
magic,
heck is Koopus?
unexpected surfboards, and
Where-
a jolly old man who
where's
doesn't know he's
chaos?
an unwitting movie star. Now that's a
We're all
Christmas
busy
story
on
to remember.
Christmas.
Who
How
knew
could
that
they?
a simple security camera could capture the essence of Christmas wonder so
Disloyal.
perfectly? The surprises keep coming, and this family is in for a festive treat beyond their wildest dreams.
Hop on G-Tag? No! I don't want to.
Number 16, the sighting of the sleigh.
That's right.
Texas just
I don't
witnessed
feel
a
like it
Santa
right now.
spectacle that'll make your jaw drop.
Don't
Picture
feel
this.
like it.
Stormy skies, a man named Steven, and a camera rolling at just the right moment to catch Santa's sleigh in action. So,
Wait.
jaw drop. Picture this. Stormy skies, a man named Steven, and a camera rolling at just the right moment to catch...
Where is it?
right moment to catch...
That's Santa. Chaos! It's
Santa's sleigh in
it's
action.
Christmas time, so we're watching
there's
crazy
Steven
Christmas
doing what any
videos
Texan would do,
because
capturing the drama
I said
of the
so.
dark clouds on film. But then, out of nowhere, a burst of brilliance steals the show. It's not a
Oh, yeah.
Texas-sized lightning bolt. It's the twinkling magic of Santa's sleigh, led by his trusty reindeer.
It's Christmas time, yo. What's up?
Defying the laws of gravity.
What's up,
and
Menace?
streaking across the stormy heavens. Now, we've all heard tales of Santa's sleigh, but this isn't your run-of-the-mill story.
Yeah.
Stephen, with
This
his
is different.
camera as the star witness, didn't just catch a glimpse. He recorded the entire sleigh show.
Merry
lightning
Christmas.
speed, reindeer
Merry Christmas,
formation.
everybody.
It's
Merry
like Christmas
Christmas.
on fast forward. Sure, the stormy sky tried
Oh
to
no,
play
I'm not
hide
joining
and
any
seek
comp
with
teams.
this
I'm
festive
pretty sure it's
revelation,
illegal for me
but
to do that.
Stephen's lens didn't miss a beat. In those fleeting moments, obscured by clouds and electrifying flashes,
Oh, yeah.
Santa's sleigh left an indelible mark on the Lone Star State.
Merry
Imagine
Christmas,
Stephen's
everybody.
disbelief turning
Ho,
into
ho,
pure,
ho.
unbridled excitement. Here's a guy who went from filming clouds to catching Santa mid-flight. Talk about a plot twist. In the grand tradition of Lone Star legends, add this one to the list.
This is gonna get
The day
crazy.
Santa's sleigh painted the Texas sky with holiday enchantment, all thanks to a man named Stephen and his trusty camera.
Freaky. Yeah.
Number 15, out in broad daylight.
What?
Picture this. A bright sunny day, snow-covered cliffs, and a passing train filled with people enjoying the thrill of skiing. Now, here's where it gets fascinating. Someone, just a regular person with a camera, unintentionally stumbled upon a jaw-dropping moment that has never been witnessed in the history
What
of
webcam?
Santa's
I don't
sleigh.
even know.
Okay, let's break it down.
Just a
Most
random one my
people
mom gave
expect
me.
Santa to make his grand entrance under the cover of night, right? But
It's
not this time.
1080p, so it should be
This
good.
was broad daylight magic. Our unsuspecting camera person was on a train, capturing the joy of fellow skiers as the locomotive breezed through the frosty landscape. And then, just as the train plunged into a mysterious tunnel,
That's Santa. That's him right there. There he is. That's Santa.
something
telling you.
extraordinary happened. A sleigh, yes, Santa's legendary sleigh, zoomed past directly above the speeding train.
What I tell you?
Now, that's not your everyday sightseeing experience. It's like catching a shooting star, but way more festive.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine the thoughts
Oh, I
racing
know.
through
I
the
know
mind
chaos.
of the person behind the
It's so
camera?
freaking fire. Oh shit. My mic.
Wait,
Shit.
is that Santa? Is this real?
Yeah.
The tunnel added an element of suspense, heightening the
Koopus was
anticipation.
supposed to be here, but
And
he's
as
not.
the train emerged on the other side,
You know how sad I am?
the sleigh had vanished into thin air, leaving behind a perplexed but exhilarated observer. Thankfully, our adventurer had the foresight to keep that camera rolling. So, here we are, privileged to witness the most enchanting and elusive Santa encounter ever. This wasn't a planned expedition to hunt for the man in red. It was just a regular trip to a ski lodge that turned into a rendezvous with holiday magic. Now, the big question lingers. Was it truly Santa Claus soaring through the skies in broad daylight?
Yes.
Or was it some magical doppelganger?
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Menace.
Number 14. Close call. This scene took place in the cramped quarters of an airplane, where a concerned passenger is passionately arguing with a flight attendant. What's got everyone on edge? A mysterious large plane dangerously close to their own. Despite the flight attendant's attempt to bring some calm to the cabin, worry hangs thick in the air. The skeptical passenger suggests getting the pilot's take on the situation, hoping for an explanation about the unnerving proximity of the mystery aircraft. As tension reaches its peak, the moment of truth arrives. The supposed large plane comes into view, and surprise, it's not a top-secret military gadget from Area 51 or some high-tech espionage contraption. No, it's something way more festive and jolly.
It's Santa Claus.
Sleigh, flying like a
yeah.
beneath the airplane.
Oh yeah, it's Santa.
Passengers who were afraid about a potential mid-air mishap now find themselves witnesses to the sleigh ride of the century. So, what's the verdict?
No, I'm not gonna hop on.
Is it a UFO, a government experiment, or the real deal?
I'm not hopping on G-Tag. Not tonight. Not tonight.
The video leaves the question
Too jolly for that.
Inviting viewers to form their own conclusions about this unexpected.
I've already seen this.
On a
I've already seen
commercial
that part.
plane cruising from Canada to China, just minding its own business in the frosty skies. But wait, what's that up ahead? The flight crew spots something that doesn't quite fit the usual aviation playbook. It's Santa's sleigh, or so it seems.
What?
In this jaw-dropping footage captured against the snowy backdrop of the North Pole, the crew can't believe their eyes. The ATC, no stranger to unusual sightings during the festive season, receives the report but can't quite confirm the nature
of the thrill of the fight?
mystery. Is it a bird?
Yeah.
Is it a plane?
Yeah.
Well, it might just be Santa. Some members of the crew also went further to suggest on a covert mission.
Yo, what was that?
Radar maps show no registered aircraft
What
in the
was
vicinity
that?
at that very moment. It's like Santa and his reindeer pulled off the ultimate disappearing act on the radar. Now, here's the icing on the Christmas cake. Video is a real head-scratcher. This short clip takes us into the heart of a Santa mystery that's dividing believers and skeptics alike. Picture this, Santa's sleigh, zooming behind a building at warp speed, and the person behind the camera seems to be right on its tail.
But would be
The
would?
sleigh goes behind chimneys, adding a touch of
No.
authenticity that has some people scratching their heads. Yet, there's a debate raging in the comments.
You didn't like that? You didn't like the
Is
wind?
it real or a crafty video edit?
You don't like the
Some
wind?
skeptics claim it's a clever CGI trick, with Santa digitally dropped into the sky for a festive illusion. But here's the twist.
You guys don't like the
sleigh
wind.
isn't just floating in the open sky. It's ducking behind a large building, weaving through chimneys like a pro. That's a level of detail that has the true believers saying, aha, gotcha. But wait, there's more. In another video, we witness the liftoff of Santa's sleigh. This time, a keen-eyed observer claims to have spotted the sleigh on their neighbor's roof, complete with the unmistakable red glow
if
of
the
Rudolph's nose.
is on yet.
As the sleigh takes off into the night, the person whispers in sheer amazement. It's a close encounter of the festive kind, leaving viewers in awe. So, what's your take on these close encounters with Santa caught on camera?
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy how they caught Santa on camera. That should be illegal.
The magic of Christmas unfolding before our eyes, or a clever trick to keep the holiday spirit alive?
How did they catch him on camera, though? How did they do that?
Number 11, Santa in New York City. In this jaw-dropping sighting, Santa is caught in the act, riding his sleigh alongside his trusty reindeer, high above the bustling streets of the Big Apple, New York City. So, is Santa making an extraordinary visit to the concrete jungle, or is it a clever cinematic creation? Let's know what you think. Number 10, is that Santa? It's the kind of sighting that leaves us all wondering if it's the real deal or just a playful trick of the lights. The answer, my friend, lies in the realm of wonder and belief. Some may say it's the spirit of the season manifesting in luminous form, while others might insist on a more earthly explanation.
New York, yeah.
A creative light
The
disorder.
Big Apple.
So, what do I think? Number 9. Santa hates stairs.
Yeah, me too.
Climbing a staircase might not be his favorite part of the job, and it seems he made that quite clear in this video. Picture this, a jolly Santa, laden with gifts, attempting the ascent of a staircase, and things didn't go.
No, don't make that joke. Don't make that joke.
A stumble, a tumble, and perhaps a few choice words under that white beard. It's a comedic moment that might have you thinking twice about the logistics of your Christmas tree placement. You might want to make sure it's on the ground floor. Number 8. Santa caught in his sleigh.
Chaos.
Tis the
That
season
didn't come
for
across
vigilant Santa watching.
correctly in my
And this
head.
man hit the
Okay, the
jackpot
grammar
of
may not be
surprise of
good.
a lifetime.
I'm very sorry.
On a regular night, a man glancing out of his window sights on top of his neighbor's roof something that sparks his curiosity. Without missing a beat, our eagle-eyed observer grabs his camera, thinking, without missing
That man is fat.
Our eagle-eyed observer grabs his camera, thinking he's about to capture a peculiar moment. Little did he know, he was about to hit the festive jackpot. He caught Santa Claus in his sleigh. So, here's
Thank
to the
you,
joy
Baka.
of being vigilant during Christmas. For you never know when a simple glance out
What
the
are you guys
window
getting
can
for
turn into
Christmas?
A magical moment with Santa
Tell
and
me.
his sleigh.
What are you getting for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? I'll put in a word with the big man.
Number 7. Santa and Rudolph. Santa makes a grand entrance, not from the front door like a regular visitor, but through the fireplace itself.
Bro, that
Crawling
was so
out, he
clean.
drops gifts with the finesse of a holiday ninja.
I actually thought that was real.
Number 6. Jingle Santa. There's a certain hush
No
of
way.
excitement in the air as families eagerly await the jingle of those bells, signaling that the man in red is making his way. In this heartwarming video, a family decides to capture the magic on camera.
You're not getting
They
it.
strategically to
Unless I
witness
send you the
it
link
in
to it, then
action.
you will get it.
And if you listen
But
closely, you can unmistakably hear the delight.
okay, hold up. Why does that look like a garbage bag? Why does it look like they just put a garbage bag on a big box and called it a day? I mean, the bow's nice, but like, why'd they cover it in a garbage bag? Why does it look like they got it from the dump? I'm just saying it just looked gross. It just looks gross. Okay. If I see this during Christmas, I'm gonna start crying. That is an ugly way to wrap your gift in a garbage bag. Are you kidding me?
Full jingle of those iconic bells.
You want a whole gaming
Santa is
setup?
near, and with each ring, the
I want a
anticipation
better
builds.
gaming setup because mine is.
Santa, ever so quietly,
Okay, mine's good,
makes
but
his entrance.
I want
With
better.
a wave of his hand or a snap of his fingers, his magical bag of presents materializes right alongside the Christmas tree, creating
Can I
a twinkling
scream
tableau
for
of
1 minute
holiday
straight?
joy. And then
If you
Santa
want,
takes the sweet gesture of grabbing a cookie
I'll
left
literally
just
just
for
put
him.
my mouth up to my microphone
When
and
you hear those bells
go
on at 8:02, you'll know that the arrival is just
Alright.
around the corner.
I'll just copy that. Put it for 1 minute. Genius, I know.
Number 5. Santa at home. Well. It seems young Ethan has pulled off the near impossible feat of catching Santa Claus in the act.
This kid's a
This
genius.
7-year-old mastermind set up a camera in his home on Christmas Eve.
Bro,
hoping
he's
to
so
snag
smart.
A glimpse of the legendary gift giver himself. The next day, Ethan eagerly reviews the footage.
No
Lo
way.
and behold, there he is.
Yo, that's Santa. Yo, he just caught Santa. Yo, he's got Santa. He caught Santa on camera. Yo,
Jolly Saint Nick in the flesh, strolling through Ethan's home like a festive phantom.
Bro,
the magic is real.
He's
and
found
Ethan's face
Santa.
must have lit up brighter than the Christmas tree.
That's Santa.
But something fascinating
That's
happened.
Santa, bro.
Santa, being the sly old elf that he is, realizes he's being recorded.
He caught
With a wave
Santa.
of his hand, he
No
works
way.
his magic to cut off the video, leaving a trail of wonder and a few unanswered questions. Number 4. Santa and the Reindeers. In the middle of the night, a peaceful neighborhood tucked under a blanket of stars.
What?
And our vigilant observer spots an unusual carriage perched on his neighbor's roof. A blink-and-you'll-miss-it moment that sends him scrambling for his camera,
Hold up,
ready to unveil the mystical happenings in his own backyard.
guys.
As the lens focuses, the remarkable sight unfolds.
I'm gonna make my stream
There's
faster.
Santa Claus himself.
Give me a second. Just let me do something. I'll be right back.